Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Hey, I don't see much reason to disagree with him.
Well, this crowd certainly does. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Rollins.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams really does have it all in the ring. He can play the power game, but also possesses uncanny speed and agility.
And don't forget his confidence. Trick Williams truly believes he can win any match against any opponent.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Trick Williams ready for action.
What I like about Trick Williams is he's always ready to take his game to another level. He's got swagger, he's got skills, and he's got talent. All the tools a superstar destined for greatness needs to bring his ambitions into reality.
Yeah, Trick Williams has always had the same goal in mind, to be on top and stay up.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here.
Oh, what a moonsault.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Oh, he flips that around.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Cross body. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Ooh. A stiff kick. You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. There was a sidestep out of that.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top, double stomp.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Outmaneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Setting him up for something big here.
And Williams is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take. Opponent as groggy as you like. Maybe about to get even worse. DDT on the ring apron.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made.
Springboard. And completely missed the mark.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Mistiming with that springboard. On a small package here.
He gets the kick out after the one. Wow. Williams gets countered. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A flurry of brutality.
Alistair is attacking from every angle.
Yeah, Alistair's continuing to maintain the advantage.
What a counter. Finally, Trick's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment. Trick now for the win. Shoulders up before 2.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible battle. Is it the finishing touch Williams needs?
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
And a deflating loss for Alistair Black.
Feeling an adrenaline rush right now, but trust me, once you get back and hit the showers, the reality of what just went through is going to sink in. Maxine Dupree looked like she had something to say.
She's in the ring. Something on her mind.
She's really trying to appeal to the crowd here.
Yeah, but I'm not quite sure it's working.
Oh, now this is getting good. Someone's taking issue with the tales she's been telling out here on the mic. The lies, the half-truths.
Maybe here to set the record straight or just shut her up for good.
And she's got to make a decision. Is she in or is she out?
She's just been put on the spot here in a big way.
No! I don't think anyone was expecting a no.
Just listen to the fans. They're furious. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
Penta Penta standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
Penta is an exceptionally dangerous competitor whose in-ring abilities cannot be overstated. The moves this luchador can pull off and the power Penta puts behind them are just breathtaking. Zero fear, zero mercy. That is Penta.
I'd say that sums it up. Penta truly has no fear.
Then you've got Finn Balor over there. And this man is just plain dangerous. Got that killer instinct in the ring I'm always talking about. Unafraid to go after what he wants in this business. A certified threat. Finn Balor.
Well, they have to watch your back around because Balor is not afraid to stab it.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
Penta gets rescinded right back. Using the forearm to their advantage.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Overhead kick finds the mark.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Bang!
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Penta has to find a response quickly.
There's the sling blade. Corey, we have to assume that Finn Balor has thrown his old playbook out the window and is focused on what the future holds for him.
While you're not wrong about Balor looking to the future, I don't think he's thrown everything out the window. Balor didn't become a global superstar by accident. His uncanny in-ring skill is what made him such a fearsome adversary, and it's still a major difference maker in any match.
Ah, Balor with the counter.
Balor pushing back now.
Could be a chance for Finn to change the complexion of this match.
And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Balor relied on those in-ring skills I mentioned and showed how finely honed they are. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Doing whatever it takes.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Yeah, Balor with impressive offense.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Finn Balor to the top rope. He's in the drop zone.
Balor could take this one.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
And Finn Balor has to consider this a big win.
Penta's worst fears have come true. Handed a loss here that he cannot be happy about.
We got Braun Breaker in the ring with a live mic. Mic in hand. What is he scheming here?
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
Well, 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 look who it is. Looked like he might have hit a few nerves tonight.
Yeah, and I don't know if these two can keep this thing civil, but we'll see.
laying down the challenge. But I don't know if this guy has the guts.
Rising tension, just waiting for the answer.
There we go. Put it on your calendar, folks.
Between now and the next show, there's a lot that can happen.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
Explosive, fluid, and crisp in the ring, AJ Styles always puts on an epic performance in the ring.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The high flyer, Rey Fenix. Even in the world, the Lucha Libre, Rey Fenix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fenix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Fenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Fenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix! And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Ooh! Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Wow, what an arm drag.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
3 big knees to the hamstring.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. There's return fire on AJ.
Nice agility.
Into a frog splash.
Ooh. Landing the crossbody.
Ray looking to attack from above.
Launching. Ripcord position. Ripcord knee.
The pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Styles gets him back. What's Styles setting up here? Neck breaker.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Boom.
What are they doing here?
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh! Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
Fenix needs to be more resourceful in this situation.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Face first, lethal combination.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. The challenger's in a bad way.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Look at the confidence from Fenix.
Into gear finds its mark.
Ray falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
AJ's at full throttle.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Just a blur of movement. He is locked in on his target now.
Using the ropes right there.
And a roundhouse kick.
Ray Fenix. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo, this is it.
Fire driver. Follows up, shoulders down. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
He connects with a counter. Making way toward the top rope.
Oh, set it up. Springboard drop kick. Reigns zeroing in.
Oh! Finds the mark.
Propping him up in the corner. Quick evasion from him there.
Drop kick from behind.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
Fenix's strategy is not working how he wanted.
That's what makes AJ great. Always has his next big attack locked and loaded.
AJ setting his opponent up. He's going to go for that Styles Clash. Styles Clash.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
He kicks out somehow.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Styles now launches himself.
Fenix saves himself.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
What a way to get out of that one.
Ducks under. Pele kick.
Ray falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
This is Styles looking at his best man.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Just flying off on each other.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
AJ Styles with the...
Gets out of dodge.
Recoils off the ropes
Into a roundhouse kick. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? And he is directed into the...
Tornado kick. And Fenix hoisting his opponent in the air toward the center of the ring.
Well, that just sealed the deal on us having a new...
Champ, why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
DDT!
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Recoiling off the ropes, and that failed to hit the mark.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the sky.
Off the mark with that one.
They'll just laying in there with that wrist lock.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is wasted.
AJ Styles, phenomenal.
The champ going all out.
Going for the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Here's Sol Ruca heading to the ring.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She must be really thinking highly of herself right now.
Trying to come off as intimidating, or maybe just trying to boost her confidence.
Oh, thank you. I was getting tired of listening to all of her blathering.
I don't know about that, but I really don't know what she's in for now.
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
Oh, it's on. She's got her match.
Julia's set and ready to compete in this match.
I gotta tell you, the rise of Julia has been so impressive. We've seen a lot of superstars come in the WWE with a lot of hype, and they just can't live up to it. But I think the beautiful madness has exceeded everyone's expectations.
Yeah, and she's really only getting started in her WWE career. I know we're all excited to see what she's going to accomplish and what she's about to do here tonight.
And on the flip side of things, vibing as always, is Sol Ruca. Ruca is a highly athletic superstar who loves competition, loves a challenge. That's why you'll see her smiling even when the odds are stacked up against her.
You're right about that. Even when a match isn't going her way, Sol Ruca often manages just to ride it out.
All tied up now.
Shoved right off. Caught with a lariat. Julia answers back.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Ruca getting tossed out the hard way. I have so many fond memories here on the blue brand, both in the ring and behind the commentary table.
The legacy of Smackdown really is phenomenal, and now these superstars are adding another exciting chapter.
Oh!
Sol Ruca has a pretty positive outlook on life, but that doesn't always serve you well in WWE. Corey, could you see that being an issue for her here?
Look, Cole, there's been enough talk about the power of positivity in WWE to last a lifetime. Sol's positivity is ultimately fine, but hopefully she doesn't let it cloud her from focusing on the reality of the situation. A situation where it's win or lose. And I'm pretty into the cover.
She was close to the end there.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Man. Big forearm.
The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, God, that hurt. Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Sol Ruca is as focused as ever right now, and it's clear as day just how much she's looking to win this one. Michinoku driver.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Julia setting it up.
Arrivederci. That might have knocked Ruka out for good.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
How on earth?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Well-delivered suplex.
Ruka did her homework. Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. She's going for the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Julia.
This one's over, folks. Julia picks up the win.
The beautiful Madness standing tall and standing proud.
The best in the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never going to be apathy when it comes to CM Punk.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Here comes the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
The Miz is prepared to get this match going.
Some might say The Miz is all flash, but let me assure you the A-lister has plenty of substance in the ring. He's a cunning veteran who knows every last trick in the book and has used them all, often to great effect. You don't stack championships over a long career like The Miz has without being extremely savvy.
But is The Miz savvy or dirty? The Miz has plenty of haters who don't think he's as awesome as you do.
And one thing we know for sure, somehow, some way, CM Punk will always have a target on his back for merely existing. It must be exhausting to be the root cause of so many other superstars' misfortunes, but Punk somehow manages to handle that particular type of derangement pretty well.
Probably because Punk has yet to self-destruct or show some perceived true colors. So Punk has no reason to be concerned with what others believe and obsess over.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Soaked with a big blow.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Good night. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Floor neck breaker. Picture perfect. And Punk gets countered there. Man, what timing on that counter.
Got him in the corner now. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Miz turns the tables.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
No quick deal, shoot. Not at all.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Power drop kick. And we have a pin attempt. Only a one count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
And wants to quit, cannot tolerate anymore.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
The Miz came out here like he always does, with a chip on his shoulder, but he just couldn't get the job done here. Miz is going to have to come back and show us something after this. shows he's still got that hunger, that drive to win.
Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. What malarkey is this guy going to say?
Man, this guy's just running his mouth.
He better be able to back it up. Drew McIntyre standing by everything he just said.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
KO always brings the intensity to the ring. He feeds off that electric feeling in the air, man. He's fired up.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Femi.
Think about Femi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American Champion, Iron Survivor, NXT Champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
And they're sure to be playing Bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. He wants this fight on the outside.
Bringing out some furniture, looking to go big.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
And And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looking to take out the trash here.
Oh, Femi gets cut off. Oh, he cuts it off. And gets tossed back into the mat. Big clothesline.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Oh, knees to the gut.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Owens looking under the ring apron. No idea what he's plotting here. Getting back in the ring now. What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with a weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey. Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Going for the heel now. And cranking that joint.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And a well-timed counter.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Owens gets control.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. There he goes for the win. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
What a huge kick out from him now. His opponent has to be feeling bad.
He's got something in store.
Choke slam!
Landed.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. KO keeps him at bay.
That catches overlooking.
That's going to sting.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oh.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag affair. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Landing the uppercut. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Nasty attack right there.
Going for the 3 count. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Oh, he's leveled up. You're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Bang! Oh, did you hear that?
Foot in the corner now.
Ooh, what an elbow.
The barrage of elbows over and over again. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Kevin Owens.
Bad spot for Femi. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens celebrating this win.
And that was no backing down from KO here tonight. I love to see it, man.